She's doing a pop art painting. Oh, Tristan. Oh my goodness. Oh, these girls are so cute. Oh my goodness. This is such a Bella Swan moment for her. And I guess that means that Dennis is kind of like Edward Cullen. Hey Sparkles, welcome back to another video in The Sims 4, and today we are back with Evergreen Harbour, but I was thinking I kind of want to add Tristan to our household since we don't have Finn and Randy here anymore and Tristan is all grown up. I feel like they would want to move out of the dream house, so it can be sort of a young professionals household. So let's jump right in. So we are here on a very snowy day in Evergreen Harbour. The house is looking super cute and we have Tristan, Lavender and Dennis, who is now a vampire. If you did not know, he's a vampire now, and we can check out his vampire powers. He could be an occult student, eternally welcome, cast hallucinations, go in bat form, or detect personality. I think I'm gonna make him an occult student and give him the detect personality as well and cast hallucinations. He needs to up his vampire lore skill, and I don't know why he's eating bread, because you can't eat that anymore, Dennis. But he also needs to participate in vampire training and become a minor vampire, sorry. Oh, and we have Randy's grave here, so we've got 3 little graves in the house now. We're just collecting urns at this point, honestly. But maybe we can sort out a little grave area in a bit. I'm gonna get Dennis to read his vampire tome. So here are Finn and Randy with their little graves outside. Oh, and Dennis is actually already leveled up. That's great. And he's learned about plasma packs, so he can now make plasma packs from fish or frogs, which is really good. I'm gonna get Lavender to grab some breakfast. And I have done a bit of an update to, this was previously Finn and Randy's room, but I've now made it Tristan's room. If you haven't been following along with Dream House, Tristan, they work as a school teacher. It must be nice to have a fresh start in a new household. They also have the super parent aspiration, which is kind of hard to work on when you don't have a significant other. And Lavender has the painting aspiration, so she's going to sell some of her paintings. And Dennis is thinking about Finn. But I don't know whether to get him to meet up with Lilith to have some vampire training at some point. Lavender is super happy, which is really cute to see. She's doing a pop art painting, which looks like a lot of fun. And she's also going out with Sigrid. Lavender and Sigrid are together. We had a little date last episode. And Lavender is headed off to work in her little painting outfit. Well, apparently Dennis's and Lavender's Haley Goth has passed away. Oh, the snow is melting and Tristan is back from work. They met some people today at their school. They met Teresa and June. Apparently they think Teresa is basic looking, but they think June is really attractive, so maybe we can invite June round and see if these guys have some good chemistry. I'm gonna get them changed into their everyday outfit, and here June is. She looks so pretty. Maybe we can cloud gaze together since the snow is melted. June's outfit is not bad for an NPC, I'm just saying. June looks so pretty. Maybe we can talk about our dreams with June, share some photos. Tristan is feeling very inspired. Ooh, Lavender has been promoted to a hungry artist, which is so great. Let's get you guys inside. And Dennis got an athlete's trophy case, which we probably won't need, but let's pop this art study on the wall for Lavender. Oh, and Jaden is calling to come and hang out. That's cool. I feel like I really want to give June a CC makeover, but she is already so gorgeous. I don't really need to. But Jaden's popped around as well to see everybody, so we can say hi to Jaden in a bit. Jaden is Tristan's younger brother, if you guys did not already know. But I'm gonna get poor Lavender is crying over her cousin. I think she's her cousin Haley, who's passed away. But maybe we can hang out with Sigrid as well. But these two seem to be getting on so well. They are so cute, oh my goodness. Apparently June Christie shows signs of the sage personality archetype, which is so good. I think, and she's ambitious as well. I think that's a really good fit for Tristan. And they do perceive her as attractive. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Can we chat about co-workers as well? Maybe there's some drama going on at the school to do with their co-workers. And apparently June shows signs of the jester personality archetype as well. So she could be quite fun as well as quite smart. So sounds like a great combination. She looks so cute. Maybe we can try a compliment of her appearance and see how she takes it. Apparently Tristan has also got a good reputation, which is so cute. I feel like they definitely deserve a good reputation. Like, they're such a kind person. But they do have romance. Oh, their little romance bar is going up. This is so exciting. Oh, they're holding hands. Guys. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Oh, they have a really cute co-worker, and June is single. That's good to know. Maybe we can have a first kiss. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tristan. Oh my goodness. June is so gorgeous as well. Oh my goodness, they've got so much romance. This happened so quickly, I'm realizing, but I'm gonna hop into Cass and see if we can edit June's appearance. So this is what June ended up looking like. I think she is still so gorgeous. I gave her the Ariana Grande hair. And Lavender is feeling a bit gloomy from her loss, and she did get a bit embarrassed at work, but she is still feeling inspired, and Sigrid has popped over, so let's make sure we have a chat to Sigrid as well. So June is headed off now, so Tristan can maybe do their homework grading or grab some dinner. Oh, somebody made a cake. Dennis is getting kind of thirsty, so maybe we need to figure out how we're going to help Dennis. But Tristan is so cute. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they had their first kiss today, and they've decided to watch, it looks like, Indiana Jones on the telly. Dennis is sitting in his room in his yellow tracksuit from work, and he's pretty sad, so I'm gonna get him to mourn Finn and Randy. A lot has happened to him lately, with Finn and Randy's passing and turning into a vampire, so he's got a lot to deal with. Lavender has headed to bed. It's a shame that Lavender only has a single bed, because I'd really like Sigrid to stay the night, but maybe we can, before she goes, maybe we can see if we can ask her to be our girlfriend. So these guys are having a little kiss in the upstairs hallway. They've actually gained a sentiment as well. It says deeply connected. They're also soulmates as well, which is so cute. Oh my goodness. I did not expect this, but I absolutely love it. And Lavender has learned that Sigrid is single, and we can ask her if she wants to be our romantic partner. Ah, So they are girlfriends now. Yay! I'm gonna get Lavender changed out of her painter gear, and then maybe we can take a photo together now that we are girlfriends. Oh, these girls are so cute. Oh my goodness. Maybe we can do a little flirty pose. I love this photo right here. Oh my goodness, how cute are they? Oh, I love that. I'm gonna get Lavender and Sigrid to have a cheeky shower, woohoo. Oh, Dennis is out here talking to Finn's ghost, which is interesting, and Finn's ghost is angry. But these girls are having their little romantic time together as girlfriends. So cute. Dennis, it looks like he's feeling a little bit gloomy. Not sure talking to Finn's ghost has helped him at all. Maybe Finn is kind of angry that Dennis became a vampire. But he needs to work out for his job, so I'm going to send him on a jog. And then I think Sigrid is going to head off and Lavender is going to head to bed. But maybe soon in the future we can get Lavender a double bed and Sigrid can stay over. Dennis is out on his late night jog, probably contemplating his vampire lifestyle. This is a little update that I've done to his room since the last episode. It's the morning now and Lavender actually decided to make a cake, but I'm actually gonna get her to grab some cereal for breakfast. She's also done this sad painting, which I thought was really sweet, so I'll pop that on the wall, and then maybe get her to do a medium classic painting, I think. Tristan is playing some games. I know that they always loved gaming when we were in the dream house, and then I'm gonna get them to grade some homework, I think, and grab some food if they have time before they head into work. I'm gonna get Dennis to psych himself up in the mirror. His thirst is actually getting quite red, so he's gonna have to figure out soon what to do about that. And hopefully he doesn't go for any of his friends. But Lavender seems to be doing pretty well. She always gets very happy when she's doing painting. So her painting, oh my goodness, you can't see Dennis's reflection in the mirror. I totally forgot this. And how is Lavender's painting looking? Oh, it looks very cool. It looks like she's doing a teapot. That is very cool. Let's sell that to a collector and see if she gains any fame. So exciting. Poor Dennis, I don't think he enjoys his job, but as a locker room attendant, I think it's okay because he doesn't have to be outside a lot of the time. Oh, Lilith is calling Dennis about going out with Bentley Craig, and it's New Year's Eve tomorrow apparently. But yeah, Lilith randomly texted Dennis, so we'll see how that develops. Tristan is back from school and they got promoted to a full teacher rather than a substitute. So they've got their own classroom now and they've received a teacher's desk as an award. Oh, they're such a good person. They're literally tidying up the bins straight away when they come home. That's so cute. But let's take a bath. They look super, super happy. Oh, and Jaden's popped around. It says that he's our neighbour, but he's definitely not because he lives in Brindleton Bay. Oh, and because it's Tristan's birthday, Jaden has popped around with a gift apparently. And Lavender has also returned home from work and so has Dennis. Maybe they can invite Jaden in since Tristan's in the bath. I'm gonna get Lavender to have an introduction to Jaden, and he seems quite excited to see her, maybe because she's a famous painter, but it's nice that these two get to meet. And it's actually a really nice sunny day in Evergreen Harbour, even though it's still pretty chilly. It's a really nice cool sunny day. Oh no. Dennis was about to drink uncontrollably from Tristan, but instead maybe we can head to the vampire world or try and get some plasma packs. Let's maybe travel with Dennis to the vampire world. So it is snowy in Forgotten Hollow, but it is also very sunny, so let's try and not get ourselves burned to death, and see if we can introduce ourselves to Lilith and her brother Caleb and get their advice. Maybe we can ask to hang out. So I'm guessing Dennis to have an introduction to Caleb, and also he's currently detecting the personality of Lilith, so he's getting to know her quite well. I'm gonna get Tristan to complain about his problems with being a vampire. And I think he's probably asking these two seasoned vampires for some advice about getting plasma, drinking, because he seems to be very, very thirsty. Maybe they're just saying, why don't you just go out on the street and drink some random person? And you can create plasma packs, but we prefer it straight from the vein. So I think Tristan is taking their advice and heading out on this snowy evening to try and find somebody to drink some plasma from. Or we don't want to drink from Atlas though. We don't want to be spotted by Atlas. Maybe we can sneak around here a bit until somebody shows up. Seems to be a few graves over here. Leah and Caesar, that's interesting. Maybe there's been some vampire fights, or maybe they've just burned to death. Oh, is there somebody over here that we can maybe drink from? This girl is called Krista. Maybe we can compliment her next. She looks very much a Bella Swanna type girl, so maybe we can convince her to let us drink from her. So I think he's showing her some photos and sort of saying, I'm a completely normal person. I just would really need a drink. I've got an uncomfortable mood because I'm just a vampire. It's just who I am. I can't help it, but I'd really love to know about your cardiovascular health. And apparently Dennis, really dislikes mischief. So I'm gonna get him to compel her for a small drink. So she's not gonna pass out or anything, but he is going to give her a bit of a hallucination and have a drink from her with his spooky vampire ways. Oh my goodness, this is such a Bella Swan moment for her. And I guess that means that Dennis is kind of like Edward Cullen in this picture. And now that he's had a drink, his needs are doing a little better, so I'm gonna get him to head home. So Dennis has arrived home. Everybody seems like they're doing okay. Lavender is playing on Tristan's PC and Tristan is hanging out downstairs. Oh, they aged up. Oh my goodness. I didn't get a chance to blow out the candles with them. I wanted to do that. Oh, never mind. But some people have sent Tristan gifts in the post, apparently. There's not much in the way of food in the fridge apart from 4 different cakes, it seems. So maybe Tristan can serve some dinner. Dennis is now taking a turn on Tristan's PC doing some gaming. He looks a lot happier, but Tristan is looking super gloomy about the forgotten birthday. But they are super happy that they got promoted at work. They do need to work on their research and debate skill now though, and they have made some vegetable dumplings for everybody for dinner, so I'm gonna get them to grab a serving of those. Oh, and Lavender's cute photos with Sigrid. I would love to put these up on the wall. Let's add a cute frame, and maybe Lavender can ask Tristan for some advice because she is feeling pretty low. It is really nice to see these three hanging out together. Maybe Lavender can give a friendly gift of one of her simmies to Tristan for their birthday. I think I'm gonna get Dennis to gift Tristan some money for their birthday. So I think Tristan is happy now that they know their birthday wasn't forgotten. Just everybody had really long days, and they're sharing some photos with Dennis as well, which is really cute to see. So I'm gonna get Dennis to head up to bed. He is very happy from his plasma drinking, and he actually has a sentiment with Tristan now, who is cleaning up this glass and tidying up a little bit before heading to bed. I think Lavender has already headed to sleep, but I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you in another one real soon. Bye bye.